Hi there. Please state your name,
Emmanuel Breton,
your age,
26,
your school year,
senior,
and your possible profession.
education.
What are your thoughts or opinions on the NADI system now that you've gone through 4 classes?
The Navy system is very interesting. It was a different take on how to problem solve with employees and your peers. At first, I was kind of skeptical that it was so easy, but looking at it and how it was broken down in those 4 courses, we were able to see that problem solving is fairly scientific. Like, you can break it down, you can see it for what it is in words, and then create a way to solve those issues.
How do you like the idea of integrating the NADI system into a curriculum such as HR management?
I think it's definitely needed. It helps the manager and the employee get to a resolution a lot quicker, and it shows how, critical thinking is important when it comes to this. You have to be able to not drag it on a problem, but focus on it and get it solved and get it done.
What is your opinion about NADI being an ongoing program within the 4-year curriculum? Do you think it'll be successful, or do you believe that it should just be a one-time course in your concentration?
This was my second human resource course. The first one I took was in Stonehill College, and to take this one here was a complete difference because it was more hands-on. It talked about real situations. In the past, it talks about proofs and different situational proofs and how you can overcome those. But this program was able to give us real-time problems and real solutions.
So do you think it'll be good for an ongoing program within the 4 years?
I definitely think so.
How much did NADI help in resolving your issue?
I did test the NADI, and it helped me a lot. It gave me a conclusion of where I need to go next in my current position as after-school director.
Can you please tell us a little bit about your issue and what you did to resolve it using the system?
Well, I was having an issue with a disgruntled employee. I'm in charge of the employee, and so was my boss. And I was seeing a trait of power with my boss and the employee, and I was being cut out of that whole situation. So I confronted my boss, and we were able to come up with a solution in which I wouldn't be in charge of that employee anymore. He would have direct access to him, and I would continue my program the way I've been doing it.
So do you feel that the NADI helped in resolving your system significantly?
It definitely did. Being able to, before going into the meeting, have something planned. I wasn't emotional. It wasn't something that I had to drag on. I was very direct, and it solved my problem.
How would you compare the NADI Life Skills program to on-job training? Does it also help with your insight enhancing and your personal development?
It definitely does help. It helps in a way that you now don't have to, how can I put this? It helps in a way that you can now take away the emotional part of arguments. It's now, these are the facts, these are how we're going to resolve it, and this is the far conclusion from it. So it does help a lot.
Do you think the program met your potential development needs? Very much, better than others, not at all?
Very much.
In what way has decision making been made easier by participating in this program? Has it helped you in your structure, your organizational, your functional, or your creativity?
Definitely my organizational. There's times where you're going into a meeting where you do have a problem, but they bring up other situations, and you just want to stay focused. So being able to organize my thoughts helped out a lot.
How would you rate the information given to you in class? Great, good, or fair?
Very good.
How would you rate Dr. Flower? Great, informative, enthusiastic, all, no comment?
Very enthusiastic.
And how would you rate the program? Great, informative, very helpful?
Very helpful.
Very helpful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.